Hello, Ellie. How are you? Yes, you are. Hello, Sam. All right, I think we'll get started. So, let's see. What are we actually doing? Missions. I'm sure there are a few things we got to talk to in Zion before we progress. Ooh, this is in Hololog. Oh, okay. If you draw another Val Hazak, I definitely want to see it, and maybe one at rest this time, because like I told you, the Val Hazak, if he's aggressive, it's the hunter's fault, because he's just very docile, and if he's aggressive, it means that something attacked him instead of the other way around. Hey, how you doing, man? Just grabbing a few little doodads. This, like, weird little sticker thing is actually tied to a quest that I've already done. It's for... Let me get the armor. The nanosuit... This one. You gotta go around and you gotta take pictures of so many different... Oh, nothing. We just started. I was just waiting for people to get here, and literally all I've done is just run from the save point over there to over here and went down there to get the box. But I do like this nanosuit. It's kind of classy. Well, it's classy when you're not at anything below like this angle. But let me actually change to something a bit more. This'll do for now. So we gotta go find Roxanne. I believe she is... Yes, thank you. That is... That's also tied to a quest I've already done. It's for one of the nanosuits. You gotta collect all 49 cans in the entire game world. That was a nightmare of a quest to do. Where is... So she is this way. So there's like a little bulletin board thing where we can take side quests. And what is that? That's another one. Yeah, with a name like Dionysus, I think it's probably alcoholic. There she is.
Ah, Angel. Lovely to meet you.
This woman is ridiculously flirty.
You don't seem very likable.
I love how Eve is just like, you don't seem very likable.
All right. You're pretty sharp. I've heard it before. Folks often compare me to a snake. I'm Roxanne. Consider me a kind of info dealer.
Info dealer?
Yes. Practical things. Gossip, blackmail, fears, weaknesses. I dabble in a bit of everything. Oh, I do like this, Angel. You really are my favorite customer.
Just got here. How am I your favorite? Yeah, she's an info dealer, basically. And so you just buy stuff. This is actually a good chance to show the, like... Thank you. That's, okay. This is a good chance to show you how the, like, sort of relationship mechanics... If you look in the upper right corner of the screen, that little level 1 of 3 with the heart, as you buy more stuff from a merchant, that goes up, and they offer more things. Yeah, like that.
Information is gold, silver, and jewels. Take a look around.
So I'm just going to buy all of this.
For a
Hooray.
kid like you, I'm willing to go beyond my reach to get what you want.
And then this is an interesting one. The scavenger's third notes, blah, blah, blah. Sheer competition. I love that second paragraph. Mother Sphere intentionally made these angels, that's like what we are, the Eve Protocol, the Airborne Squadron members, to be complete morons. Oh, man. But, yeah, they're,
It's been fun, Angel.
And often by
See you
increasing
later.
a merchant's affinity, you
Bye-bye.
get more quests.
All right. Stay safe, Roxanne.
And then this is the quest board.
Retro. But I'll be able to see just what kind of information is passing through. Up there? At the wasteland?
Just take all of them.
So, why refuse to go to the cradle? The input unit is down by the elevator to the presence chamber.
And the reason I'm taking all of these questions, let's do this one first, is...
The cradle? It's through the presence chamber, right?
Hang on one second. Is because in order to get the true ending, you have to like boost your relationship with Lily. And if it's at the maximum, you get to go to an additional area, which opens up the good ending after the final battle. And we all want the good ending, right? I mean, in a post-apocalyptic world like this, there is no happily ever after, but, you know, do the least harm. Alright, let me see. So... And don't worry, we'll get to fighting monsters fairly soon. Yes. It's, and I have done, everything. A parkour Aerith? Yeah, I kind of see it. Little bit. Just gonna grab this for the waypoint activation. Nice. Yeah, a little bit. I can kind of see it. I would love to have, like, alright, I'm not even doing this one yet. I'm gonna have to look that up later and actually get it because it's like a math thing. And as one of my current viewers actually loves to say, no one said there'd be math. I blame our schools. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Yeah, you're the one who's always saying that, so I'm just... I've never actually played Mad World. You're the one who played Mad World and quotes that all the time whenever I bring up math. Whenever I'm like, yeah, Monster Hunter has a lot of math, you immediately always retaliate with that sort of line. Am I going the right way? I might not be going the right way. Oh yeah, there is a quest here, so let's check that one first. Running, 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 I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. So how was everyone's week? Glad it's Friday? Yeah, it is so different. I played the first, like, I did the 1-star and 2-star village quests for Freedom Unite. It feels so different. Yeah, it's been a really fast week, and I don't know why, Ellie. But yeah, Freedom Unite, like, obviously I went dual blades. Like, Demon Mode just changes your moveset. You don't attack faster. You don't have, like, enhanced movement speed. It's so weird. It feels like it's barely a change at all, as compared to, you know, World Rise and Wilds. Oh, that's no fun. Sick all week. Oof. Yeah, it does. It's so ludicrous. But, you know, that's why we get stamina drain reduction skills in modern games. Marathon Runner, Constitution, Stamina Surge is great for recovering it. My favorite is Heaven Sent in Rise, or Sunbreak technically. It's on the Amatsu armor, and as long as you're in combat with a large monster and you don't get too far away and you don't take a hit, you have infinite stamina and no sharpness loss. Sunbreak really feels like it was designed for dual plates. Oh, you had an interesting week. What happened? Come on. We're all ears. Or, in my case, eyes, because I'm reading the chat. I think, actually, we can do another mission before... Let's see. Oh, congratulations! 3 days a week, 6 hours a day. That's not bad. That's 18 hours a week. And, yeah, that's definitely... I mean, yes, people are dumb, and it's good to learn that early. So, to be clear, a person is smart. People are dumb, panicky animals. Right? You gotta bear in mind that collective mentality. Let's see. This way. Where are you? Okay. So it looks like the next quest marker is actually in one of my favorite locations in the entire game. No, he's near it, so we're gonna go down in there in a little bit. Just gonna...
An engineer in a place like this? Oh, the body cell is turned off.
Nobody believes my words. We're being deceived by a false prophet. The cradle isn't owned by humans, it's owned by the Naytibas. They're trying to turn us into Naytibas. You wait and see. Soon regret and despair will conquer Zion. You manage sales and marketing. Oh no. That reminds me of the sort of meme of like the dumb person at McDonald's like, yeah, I'll get a... How much is the burger? It's $1.99, sir. Okay. How much is the burger? It's $1.99, sir. Cool. How much is the burger? Sir, leave. Alright, you guys ready to meet one of my favorite characters in all of Stellar Blade? She's not really one for talking yet, but here she is. This is Enya.
Halt. This is a restricted area. I haven't seen you around Zion before. Identify yourself.
Wait. I'm an airborne squad member from the colony.
Huh. So you're an angel. What brings you here? Looking for a tour?
I was curious about the song coming from inside.
I heard the Prophet gave you permission to enter the city, but that doesn't mean you can go around as you please.
Yeah, that reminds me of a, was it Animaniacs? No, it might have been Tiny Toons. Where they had, like, the guy was just at the counter, was like, everything's $1, sir. Yeah, it was Animaniacs. And Wacko runs out and he's like, okay, I'll pay $1. He's got everything in the cart. He's got everything in the entire store.
There was a time when this bar used to be full of people.
Classic Animaniacs was god tier.
Now it's just so empty. Empty and dark.
Remember Yakko's world tour song, whatever that was called? The whole, like,
I wonder how long she can
every country in the world in order.
Her body in the state it's in.
Yes, I love Enya, and I'm going to do the whole side quest because I love Enya so much.
I'm trying to be sensitive, but...
And she has such a touching story.
We might be able to fix her. After all, we do have engineering support from the airborne squad.
What? Is that so? But I have no way to repay you.
No, I don't need anything.
Yeah, I saw. It's the updated version of
incentive to save someone.
Of that song, yeah.
All right. In that case, could you help me?
Yeah, please don't spoil it, because I know several people here. This is like their first exposure to the story of Stellar Blade, and Enya's story hits so much harder when you don't know. I remember I teared up a little bit when I sort of realized the whole message of it. All right, so we'll check in at the bulletin board real quick, and then we will head back to the tetrapod. It's not just emotional, it's a good message of, like, don't cling to the past beyond what's necessary. Like,
Looks
you know,
sloppy,
it's better to move forward than to dwell on the past, is really the message of it, and I just love that. Haha. Gold, which I already have a ton of. Haha, more gold. Yeah, and I think that's intentional that this and Nier make you question reality, because they're both very existential games. Let's see.
I'll look for it on my way to the wasteland. That's unfortunate. Should I help?
Yes, Eve, we help everyone we can. I see a shiny. And I'll show you when we get back to the tetrapod. It's not really elevator music, it's just sort of ambience. And I love it. Like, I love all the music in this game. I mean, honestly, I know I'm always talking about, oh, I love Monster Hunter music, I love this music. I just love music, man. Good music is good music. Alright, Lily. Can you help with Enya?
I want to go to the wasteland too. Or do you think I'd just get in the way?
Lily, I have to ask
Beer!
you something.
Can't get enough of the beer. How I really love it. Beer makes me think I'm a man. I love that song. Arrogant Worms, the beer song.
The technology here won't do. Do you think you might be able to help somehow?
Well, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you really think
And
this is a good time?
yeah.
People here, they have negative feelings towards the colony. Many of them think they were abandoned. I want them to see that our mission isn't just for the sake of appearances. Our mission is to save mankind.
Ah,
I like Eve.
yep. Typical Eve.
She's a bit naive, but she's
I
very...
can give it a try,
Sinners, the
but I can't
show?
guarantee
Movie?
every
I
recovery.
don't think so.
Also, there's
I think
a
the
lot
closest
I
I've come
need
is
to
Has Been
prepare.
Hotel. I love that show, and I'm very much
Just
looking
tell me
forward to
what you
starting
need.
season 2. I'm just
I'll
waiting
send
for
over the list.
my friend Spence, who is
And
going to be
please try not to spend
joining
too
us in a
much
little
time on
bit
this.
to get Amazon so that we
After
can
all,
watch it
we
together.
Still have a mission to complete.
I know. Thank you.
We watched, I think, all of season 1 together, and we had a lot of fun doing that. Alright, now... Interesting. Oh yeah, so this is actually... This is the nano suit that you get for collecting all 49 things. What is it? The Black Pearl? Let me see if I can find it. You got too many outfits, Stellar Blade. Did I pass it? Yes, this one. How is this combat attire? This is not combat attire, Eve. So, do we talk to... Mind map copies. Okay, that's our next big goal.
I brought back what you asked for. Here.
Great work, Eve.
Exactly.
That was your
It's
walk around the
gratuitous, but it's nice.
It looked a little sad. So much empty space.
I mean, I would agree,
Anyway,
except that the enemies
let's
are
go to the
mindless
wasteland,
beasts that don't care.
Well, there are still some issues with the tetrapod steering system. So I'm afraid we're not able to leave just yet.
Then when will you be ready?
Unfortunately, it's going to take longer than a day.
Then I'll go ahead on foot. You can use the drone to guide me.
What? The wasteland is a lot bigger than you think.
I can't just sit here and wait. In fact,
This song is actually called
I want to see
Everglow,
the
and
wasteland
a
with my own eyes.
more energetic and vocal version
kind
is
of
played over the closing credits of the
Alright.
good ending.
I'll guide you with the drone.
It's actually a really good song
Please be
about
careful.
accepting loss and making the
Yes,
best of
thank
life.
you.
The wasteland is that way.
Eve, there's something I didn't tell you. It's about time the drone got an upgrade. Come over here.
Yeah, I think I have everything maxed out. I should probably finish upgrading the rest of the exospines at some point, but that's time consuming and I can do it off camera. All the nanosuits. I don't have all the nanosuits, I'm missing a few, but let's go with this one. This one is, you know, let's go full on ridiculous. Yeah, they definitely do look good, but they do feel very tonally different a lot of the time. I mean, admittedly, this one is from a different game. It's from the Nikkei crossover, Nike, whatever.
Angel, you'll need useful information in order to operate outside.
Oh, you mean Lily? Yes,
Did
Lily.
You know that there is
So
an information
Spence
hub
mentioned
overseas?
last time that
I
it
think it'll be
feels
worth it for you to meet
Lily's
that
from Kingdom
person,
Hearts.
despite their character.
I think that was Spence that mentioned that. Meanwhile, Adam looks like he's from a K-pop band. A K-pop boy band. That's Adam.
The lone and level sands stretch far away.
This is the largest land I've ever seen in my life.
And yet danger lurks around every corner. Watch your step. If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the arms of death.
That is a camera angle
Alright.
game. Thank you.
I've entered the scant coordinates of Altus Lavoir. Let's go.
Yeah, you were the one who wanted at least something from Nier Automata, so I threw that on there for you, and I'm going to keep it pretty much for the rest of the playthrough.
The camp doesn't have power.
Huh? Let's see. It looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas. I think there's an issue.
You're
with the
very
supply
welcome.
network.
What can we do about it?
Goodwill.
This is gonna be tricky. Outside of Zion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities. It seems
So I
like
also
there
picked up
might
a
be
few more
problem
games
with the tower.
on PS5 that I'll be able to stream after I'm done with Stellar Blade. I have... I got Bayonetta. I think that's the one I'm going to do after this. And then I also got Neon White, and I got Nightmare Reaper. Hey, come back here. I love Bayonetta. I've even used like a one or two clips of her in my videos before. But yeah, I've used a few clips of Bayonetta. I love the one where she kills Father Balder in the first game, and she just like loads her lipstick into the gun, and she aims it and just like, don't fuck with a witch, and just shoots it. And yes, I think that is the first uncensored F-bomb on the channel. But and I also love the one where she goes like full dominatrix in Bayonetta 3. And she's fighting like this werewolf creature, and she's like, "I'll have you rolling over in no time, Spot. I do so love teaching obedience." And she licks her lips, and it's like, that's a little on the nose, right? Yeah, I have problems with 3. I think it did some things well. I don't like the story. I think the combat of it is really good. My problem, the enemies are too tanky, and the story is a mistake. Just letting them fill up my gauge a little bit. You're not a coward. Don't talk about yourself like that. If you say that one more time, I'll kick your ass. Yeah, and it's weird because there are talks of Bayonetta 4 now, which is like, how? I hope Bayonetta 4 does not star Violet, because I could not stand Violet.
The solar tower. It looks like this is it. I see a drone over there.
Hello.
I love the drone voices in this game. They're... I can't even quantify them. They're sort of cute in a way. I mean, when you say pretty old, that's very, very relative. It's mid-2000s. I believe it was the Wii?
Cover device malfunction. Requesting administrator assistance.
I mean, that may be old to you, but to someone who was born the same year the Game Boy came out, the original Game Boy, that's not old.
Stopping power supply to nearby
yeah, that's not...
Update. Supply camp status inactive.
I would really like it if Bayonetta could decouple itself from Nintendo, because Nintendo is just the worst.
I can't figure out what you're trying to say. Are you saying that the solar
okay,
tower
yeah,
cover
so...
is damaged?
Feels like an old game to you.
I am sorry. Service drone. Language capabilities limited. Cover device.
Stop, dude. The Wii is as old now as the NES was when the Wii came out.
As soon as possible.
Dude. What is that, that meme, emotional damage! Oh... Yes, I'm getting older. I'm well aware. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me of my mortality. The rabbit holding a pocket watch meme. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one. Wait, what? No, go up, go. Don't, not the camera. That is not what I intended to do. I intended to look up. Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson has mentioned that it is getting more and more likely every day that the first person to live forever is already alive. Is what? The Neil deGrasse Tyson thing? I mean, I disagree. I think he's a little overly hopeful. Oh, do you mean that? Yeah, it is not a good thing if people live forever, because overpopulation, crowding, it depends on whether humanity, I mean, being scared of death is a fundamental facet of humanity. It's why we fight so hard to stay alive.
System error.
Mom's an error. Mom's a
There must be some
reboot.
kind of issue with the facility.
Oh, I gotta go somewhere. Oh, I gotta go up there. I mean, I'm adopted, so
Wait a minute. That...
I absolutely get that idea. Eve, you didn't even think to shout, "Look out below"?
Thank you, Administrator. Thank you, System Maintenance.
I mean,
May
yes,
now resume.
but then you get into a Demolition Man-like future where, like, even intimacy is just like forbidden. You're not allowed to eat red meat. Smoking, swearing, anything is just... Yeah, I mean, that's definitely
System is now all clear.
an option,
Reboot successful.
but it's still dangerous, because if you can live forever, then what do you have to fear? If we get to the point where we're immortal, there's nothing really... You lose that fundamental aspect of humanity, of the fear of mortality, the sense of scope. There is a great Doctor Who quote that is, people think immortality is living forever. It's not. Immortality is watching everyone else die. And that's why, honestly, I don't think immortality is a good thing. Because, yes, even if we don't biologically age... Oh, that's gonna be... Yeah. That's a fast way to get down. It's like Danny Phantom's catchphrase. Guess I'll die.
Reboot sequence completed. Power return.
And if you actually get that joke, if you understand that reference, then, nice.
You are the best administrator.
Yeah, again, like we talked about this last time, the idea of like a Matrix-like world. Would you rather live in a grim real world or a happy fantasy world? I don't see the appeal of just living entirely in a fantasy world, because there's no point. You're not accomplishing anything.
Resuming maintenance tasks.
Great. Now we should be able to use the camp again.
Those things, or, well, the drones. Do you know how long they've been protecting this tower?
I couldn't say, but I'm sure they'll continue.
Right,
to
exactly.
protect it until the energy runs out.
Alright, I believe there's a camp up here. Yeah, that actually sounds a bit like the horror story, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Yes, yep, it's Jellopocalypse. It's a pity that Butch Hartman is such a slime. Like, I'm not denying that Danny Phantom is an absolutely amazing thing. but it's still not real. It doesn't matter if it's... I don't... unless the mind knows, it won't care. But that's inherently the problem. That's like the whole, oh, are we living in a simulation thing? It's... I don't know. I thought Danny Phantom's story was finished. Didn't they finish it like a movie where Danny saved the world and Vlad is trapped in the ghost zone and all the other nonsense that happened? Alright, let's see. I need the... Hang on one second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's see. You know what? We can actually just do this one. Actually, hang on. I think there's a rope that we might want to lower now while we're here. Or is it already down? Let's see. Nope, see, this is a good thing, because we got to create this shortcut, and then next time we're down there, we can get back up. Let me see, where on the map is... Might be faster... No, it's going to be faster this way. Oh, they did have more plans? Okay. I mean, I would not be opposed to getting like a real send-off to Danny Phantom, because that was a great show. Power Social, if you have not seen the show Danny Phantom, watch it on, like, I don't know, just stream it somewhere. Because it is excellent. Okay. I mean, it was on Nickelodeon, and it was... I don't think he turns green. Well, he's got like a green aura. His eyes turn green. But, huh, interesting. Oh boy. I know someone in the audience is going to have a very strong reaction to Adventure Time. I personally don't have a problem with it, but I know that there are very strong opinions on both sides. Love how that Natiba up there just blinked back into existence. I mean, that's sort of, yeah. That's sort of my association with a bunch of shows. Like I don't blame shows like Steven Universe or My Little Pony for how toxic fans get. I don't particularly care for those shows. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't like them because I haven't really watched them, but I don't care. They're not really my thing. But I don't blame them for how I don't blame the show itself for how toxic the fans get. That's on the fans. Right, it's like you do not look that stuff up. It is horrible. Yeah, there's some really toxic behavior when it comes to kid shows. Like, it's fine to like something, it's fine to, enjoy what you enjoy, but don't gatekeep it, It's just, that's not... Alright, looks like we are closer to this one. The Who thing? You know what, it might be better if you don't elaborate on whatever the Zani thing is, Zanny thing. I don't know what it is. You know me, I don't like talking about the toxic stuff. I prefer talking about positive things, but... Right, exactly. That is probably the healthiest mindset you can have about it. Get back here, you little... Excuse me, what? Yeah, your quote-unquote positive way is just griefing in Minecraft last time I checked. Which I would argue isn't positive at all. Oh, now we got far away from both. Where are we going? Alright, a lot of blood and corpses here. But yeah, I got Bayonetta, and I got Neon White, and I got... That's it! Killing you all. And I got Nightmare Reaper. Nightmare Reaper is a trip of a game. It is the only game I've ever played that has a really good excuse for dream logic. As a kid, I'd have to say Aerith. Aerith Gainsborough, Final Fantasy VII. To be honest, I'm still crushing on her. Really? Schrodinger's chicken trap. Okay. You're gonna have to explain that one. Oh, Toph. Yeah, Toph is awesome. She is not Toph. She is Melon Lord. Okay. So the chicken lays the egg. That's over redstone. That's sort of like the there's a timer system you can do with Ender Pearls where you set up using the daylight sensor and a clock and or just a daylight sensor and a trapdoor, and you throw an ender pearl in like water. I don't know the details of it. Basically, it closes it at the right time, and it sets off the trap door, and it teleports you back to your base. But yeah, it's that's one thing I do like about Minecraft. I don't really play much anymore. I just haven't really had the drive. So the Ender Pearls itself can't. This is predicated on basically a glitch where it doesn't register properly because it's still technically falling. And then by putting the trapdoor up, you get the end, sort of the quote-unquote close of the circuit. Am I going all the way the wrong way? I might be. All right, we'll get to this one first then, and then we can double back. But, yeah, it's, like, I have a whole world in Minecraft on the Xbox that is just basically dedicated to experimenting with redstone and like secret passages and stuff. I have some really ridiculous setups.
Wow, great moves. Almost as good as mine.
It must be the drone, not you.
I love when Eve is sassy like that. Anything in here? They usually have these little niches. Look at this. Ooh. Yeah, that's never fun. Yeah, that is absolutely a motivation killer. In Minecraft, when you like go through the time having a huge thing set up, and then you die out of nowhere. Do I really have to kill those things first? Okay. But yeah, I can totally understand why you would not want to deal with Minecraft after that. That is... All I remember is there was a mod I used to play on the PC version of Minecraft way back when that was just so fun. It added all these different like versions of TNT. There was like remote detonated C4 charges. There was this one called the Biome Buster, and it was basically a super nuke that just completely obliterated the entire chunk. Yeah, it's... I have my disagreements with Minecraft and their style of thing of how about that? Okay. TR levels? What are TR levels, Ellie? What is Dant DM? Tentacles. Why did it have to be tentacles? I hate tentacles. Oh, Tomb Raider. Okay. I don't know who that is. Dan TDM. I'm not familiar. I know like one or two Minecraft YouTubers. I know what's his name. He's the Redstone guy. This is his like custom skin uses like it's just like a guy in a suit. I forget their names, but what is his name? I can't remember. And then there's also one, Fundy. I like Fundy. He's hilarious. He is also, I don't know if he's actually a furry, but his model is like an anthro fox, which, you know, as someone who loves foxes, that is always going to be an absolute win for me. Yeah, I don't really go for many of the big popular YouTubers. It just doesn't really, their stuff doesn't appeal to me that much. I don't have anything wrong with them. Like, I know Markiplier is a really good guy. I've seen like a few of his videos where he just like donates like a $10,000 to animal sanctuaries on stream. Yes, and the Minecraft Noob Adventures. That was another great one. That might have been, was that Dorkly or was that College Humor? That was hilarious. Remember Fart Garfunkel? My name's Fart Garfunkel. Yeah, I honestly, like, I've got a lot of problems with Filthy Frank, and I just, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was College Humor. Back when College Humor was, you know, not what it is today, which is terrible. That guy, he was the sort of noob that was trolling them, right? He was hired by the hacker. All right, there should be a mind map copy. Hey, get back here! You're exploding, and you're gonna like it. There we go. Alright, now I'm sure there is a that one I don't remember. I do love the look of these machines. They're just really... Like, this one in particular just feels like, you know, just a machine that's been wandering. Yes, I remember that. The Y stage that was actually a little kid. That was hilarious. It was a solid series, and I really need to rewatch that because it was a fun one. It didn't take itself too seriously. It didn't overstay its welcome. It's like, hey, Spence, how you doing, man? So it's a web series that was called Minecraft The Noob Adventures, and it was just a really funny sort of Minecraft series, animated series, very early on. I have no idea. I really don't. I didn't read the Ready Player One book. Ellie, I love your reaction. Spans smile. Where are we? I want to get down there. So I think the way we get there is... I think it's this way, and then we go around. So I am going the actual, completely the wrong direction. How was your day, Spence? Just got one more day of work, right? He is. He's awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to see him too. Oh, you got a lot done. That's always good. One more, and then you're off for the weekend. We'll watch Hunter x Hunter on Saturday tomorrow, and then Sunday you have off, and we can play Monster Hunter or Borderlands or whatever. I always get mixed up sometimes. It's like, this is a big pit. I can't go in there. Yeah, now that Spence is here, the party has started. Yes, we do. It'll be tricky if we want to do a voice chat with everyone because Spence and I are on PS5 and you're on PC. Yeah, that's Spence. Spence is the Dark Souls expert. I don't have Discord. That program has bricked my computer multiple times. I'm never trusting it anywhere near anything I have that's valuable again.
I'd like to inform you that my mobile...
Yeah, I mean, that absolutely could work, and I've done that before. Spence and I did that when we played Borderlands with Borderlands 2 with someone. I believe it was actually Sam. We did that.
I'll check. It doesn't seem to have been intentional.
Yeah, there's Spence's humbleness. Not an expert, just someone who plays a lot of them. Yeah. From what Ellie's told me, Spence, you basically are an expert.
Certainly wouldn't hurt to check it out. That is, if you're feeling inclined toward a little neighborly help.
I know Spence's favorite. I think favorite is Elden Ring. Elden Ring or Bloodborne. I know those are the two big ones. Why do I hear combat music? I don't see any targets. Huh. Alright. I see a target. I love doing that. I love the homing missiles. Ornstein and Smog, they're the ones that are like the skinny dude and the fat dude. I mean, I know he's not actually fat. He's just wearing like big bulky armor, but come on, he looks fat. Hey, okay, we found the sign. It's this way. Hot takes for what? Like, just in general?
Hello. My name is Digger.
Oh,
As you can see,
the Grand Theft Auto game series has done more harm than good to the video game industry.
I don't think I should attack this.
And to gaming culture.
Smaller drones don't usually have a language system installed. What's going on here?
I told you were gonna like this.
His name is Digger. He digs.
Projected conversation.
He is a drone and he's digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
Able to escape unless you perform a manual reset on the Claw Crane system.
Because it's like my problem with the Grand Theft Auto series is my problem with anything that is just hyper violent and glorifying it for like with no excuse. Postal 2, for example, at the very least, the main character, the Postal dude, constantly admits he is not a good person, that people should not be like him. Whereas Grand Theft Auto 5 seems to frame Trevor as just like, you know, haha, it's funny that he's a psychopath mass murdering. You know, isn't this cool? Isn't the violence awesome? Oh boy, I forget the actual... Let's see. Missions. So, Ticker, Buzzer, and Clunker. Well, yeah, but Postal at least admit, like, the Postal dude actively says, you know, he's just not a good person. Right? It's intentionally framed as, this is bad, you should not emulate this. And I think that's fine. I'm not saying Postal is not hyper... Right, Postal is more funny. Postal is meant to be this ridiculous, over-the-top... let's see... I completely forget which of these is which. Hi, Spotter. All of this... I mean, Manhunt's also, like, something that I don't vibe with, but it was fair. Like, that's sort of my problem with most of Rockstar's games. It's just very... And the Grand Theft Auto games aren't even really that good within their own genre. I mean, the greatest game in the Grand Theft Auto mold ever made is not a Grand Theft Auto game. It's Sleeping Dogs. Is this the first one? Where is it? I may be doing these in the wrong order, and I will need to do them in a different order if I get it wrong. So, San Andreas may be the best Grand Theft Auto game made by Rockstar, but like, no Grand Theft Auto game made by Rockstar is anywhere near as good as Sleeping Dogs. How do I get in there? I agree with you, Spence. The Witcher 3, I played it for 6 or 7 hours, and my happiest memory from that game is uninstalling it and playing Morrowind. Like, that's literally my happiest memory, is that I didn't have to play it anymore. Sleeping Dogs is amazing because it is in the same sort of mold of Grand Theft Auto, except you play as an undercover police officer in Hong Kong infiltrating the triads. And because it's in Hong Kong, there is less of a focus on gunplay and more of a focus on martial arts. Eve, are you Jamiroquai? It did not work. It didn't vibe for me. It just... None of it worked. It felt like a watered-down, generic fantasy world, rather than anything interesting. What the... There's got to be a way in there. I know I need to get up there, so... I mean, yes and no, because it is actually deceptively violent. It's so good. Oh, that's what I had to do. Okay. There we go. And like it has like really good mechanics. It has a heart-wrenching story. One of the characters, Jackie, who's like the main character's friend from when they were kids, he's like genuinely trying to get out of being a gangster. Like he's trying to get out of being a gangster, and the Triad doesn't let him. And it's just this really tragic end that sort of drives the main character way off the deep end, and he basically goes full on just wanting to destroy the Triads entirely. Like it's a heart-wrenching game. It really has a ton of emotion, and it does have this element of, you know, you don't just shoot everything. Like there are other ways than just mindless violence. I mean, it's definitely a violent game, but it gives you the options of, you know, you don't have to be a killer. Commie games? Okay. Let's see. Where is the last one? This way. I highly disagree with Undertale being over here. Oh, and November 7th, remember the... Wait. No, that's... Is that something else? I don't know. I don't know if it's on PS5. I have it on Xbox One. I suspect it's on PS5. Okay, it reset. Oh, what happened with Mass Effect? All right, I think it might be this order. Yes, Undertale is amazing. I'm sorry, Ellie, what? How did you forget it was your space bug Birdman husband? What? What? So we got that one, and then... Oh, these puzzles are so... Garrus. Father. So we got that one running, and then... I think Spence showed me this animation with Garrus singing a variation of Modern Major General, and that was hilarious. I loved that. That was so much fun. Was it? Okay, I don't remember. I don't know Mass Effect. All right, did I screw up and like... What is going on? I don't... Do I just talk to Digger now? Whoops. It might be wise to heal. Okay. Yep, we actually have a veteran in our chat, and
insufficient energy remaining. You must operate the ticker, buzzer, and clock.
All right, you know, we're gonna come back later because I do not feel like dealing with this right now and trying to figure this puzzle out over and over. He's not going to be fond of that. I mean, I always I always thank Spence for his service on Veterans Day, but from what I've gathered, he's not, like, he doesn't hold it in that high regard. Alright. Let us go back to... All right, take all of this collected junk back to... Take this to Lily. And later tonight, I may do another sort of short stream, just like hanging out with Vol Hazak and chatting. I just might go down to the Vale and like just spend time with Vol and. I don't get the reference. Put it in her bag. Who's putting what in whose bag?
I want to go to the wasteland.
Lily, preparations are complete.
All right then. We're good to go. Would you mind bringing the patient here while I prepare for the process?
I'll bring her right now.
Oh, I get the reference. Get in the bag, Nebby. I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it. Like I say, I'm laughing.
I did everything I could. It's not perfect, but the patient should be in much better shape now.
Sue, are you there? I can feel you.
Enya, are you all right?
Sort of. There are definitely biblical references in it.
Yes.
And I think I talked about this last time where...
Warm. It's been so long.
Where, like, Adam and Eve, obviously, but also Lily,
Eve.
as the idea of the...
It's starting to come back to me.
Was it the first wife of Adam?
Me. I would like to repay your kindness, but I don't have anything to offer. The only thing I can do is sing.
Your song is more than enough. Also, you should be thanking Lily, not me. She's the one who really saved you.
I like Lily. Alright, let's do time for a wardrobe change. Now, where's the... I have the... Yeah, this one. I like this one. And we'll do... That's fine. Okay, let's see... All right. Oh, I think there's actually a phone here I can just use. Fast traveling. Oh, so that's actually a hot take I've got. I think that fast traveling is overused in video games. Because I remember a time when fast traveling wasn't a thing. And fast traveling in older games would just sort of cheapen the size of the world. Like, Morrowind is realistically a smaller overworld map than Skyrim, but it feels so much bigger because you're not just like, oh yeah, let me fast travel everywhere I go, and you're actually taking the time to explore. Alright. So, what I think we'll do is we'll just head to the next section of the story, which is Abyss Lavoir. Right, and that's one thing I love about Morrowind is that it has both. It has a very full world, and it has an in-universe fast travel system that makes sense. The Mages Guild teleport stewards and the boats and stuff like that. So let's see, we gotta get down. Now, where are we going? Is this it? Here it is. So, if we fast travel there, we should be able to just go to the camp. And I think that a lot of modern games that actually have the big, open worlds and fast traveling, put the fast travel in so that you don't notice that the space between fast travel points or other points of interest is just empty space with like a few caves with barely anything in it, I don't think I would survive falling down that. Yes, I see you. Don't even get me started on Wind Waker. Like, that... Oh, I had a very bad experience with that. Admittedly, a lot of that was on me, because I just did not... I didn't get the feel for the buttons, and I had no idea what I was doing. Spider-Man's fast travel is amazing. I mean, lack of fast travel, I should say. Like, I don't think I ever did go on the subway the entire time. Because it's just so much fun to web swing everywhere. Oh, I have to go halfway across the map? Cool. That means I get more time web swinging. It is. It's like I've got Spider-Man 1 and 2 on this. Which Batman? The Arkham games? I played the one with Mr. Freeze a long time ago. Like, I think that was on the PS3 I played that. What? Okay. Huh, how about that? I acquired something I didn't actually have before. Oh, I forgot to get the little box art. Batman Origins. No, I haven't played that. It was one of the Arkham ones. Arkham City, I want to say. Yeah, I don't know. It's been so long. It's the one where it has that, like, Mr. Freeze boss fight that is considered like a peak milestone in gaming because of the step forward of the adaptive boss, the way it sort of learns and you can't use anything against it twice. But don't forget to lock your camera on the enemies, kids. I mean, again, that's I think I didn't even play that, but I think the Batmobile having guns and stuff and missiles is just another misunderstanding of Batman. Or it's like, oh, well, we're trying to harken back to, the original Batman who, like, carried two guns and shot everyone, which is, not what Batman is supposed to be these days. That was honestly my problem with a lot of the new one with, Patrick, what's his name? Robert, the dude that was in Twilight playing Batman. Alright. So we're coming up on a mini-boss fight. That's the one, thank you. So I'm actually going to change my nanosuit for a very important reason.
I can see the entrance to
It was fine. It wasn't... I don't think it was great. I think they sort of overdid it with, like, a lot of stuff. Is that the one I used? Yeah, okay. The reason I am using this nanosuit...
No.
Halt, outsider.
Yep, you definitely can. I have a different way to stun.
Guard Quiel. I'm under direct orders from Oracle to protect the ruins. Do you know this is a restricted area?
Wait, but we are here to do a favor for Oracle?
Even so, I can't let anyone in who isn't qualified.
Qualified?
If you manage to defeat me, I'll let you pass.
I mean, Kevin Conroy immediately tops everything Christian Bale did in terms of Batman, and it's not even close. Yeah, that's how I beat it. I don't need the bombs.
Very good. I underestimated your ability to fight on equal footing with the Alpha Naytiba.
Know what?
It was an honor to spar with you.
We can enter now, right?
Yes. Altesse Lavoir has been contaminated by Naytibas.
No, the 90s, the Kevin Conroy voiced animated Batman is just by far the best.
However, with you, I have hope.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even Mark Hamill has said that he doesn't want to voice the Joker again if it's not opposite Kevin Conroy, so he's just done. Which is a tragedy, because Mark Hamill is the best Joker as well. Like, no insult to, I can't names today. The guy who played him in The Dark Knight, because he's great, but Mark Hamill's laugh is just the Joker. Yeah. I would love like a Stellar Blade crossover with Monster Hunter and just having like the... No, not Christian Bale, but I mean... No, that's George Clooney and then like a bunch of other people, but I'm talking about like the animated series. Kevin Conroy is Batman, and that's it. That's just the end of it. That's the end of the discussion.
Hold on.
Nobody's ever come close. It's like Steve Bloom is Wolverine.
There's an unusual...
Yeah, I mean, who Heath Ledger, that was it, Heath Ledger.
There should be Naytiba.
Heath Ledger's great, but he's not Mark Hamill.
Equipping the drone is still possible. Same goes for shooting at range. I guess we should thank Lily for that.
That's more than
The bat nipples. Never leave home without him. Or is that the bat credit card? Oh, Batman is such a ridiculous character. It's why I prefer Terry McGinnis, the Batman Beyond. Yeah, so we can't use our sword in here. I'm very partial to some of those animated series. I love JLU, Justice League Unlimited. Hawkgirl is just the best for me. But yeah, all of it. I love Jon Stewart as the Green Lantern. He's actually my favorite Green Lantern.
But inside, it looks so modern.
Static Shock is amazing. And like, can we talk about how Robert Hawkins, Virgil's dad, is like one of the best fictional fathers ever? Just such a good man. Like, he confronts racism without being aggressive and confrontational. He's just... Yes. Yeah, he is. It's just... he runs the community center in his city. Just a really good man. Yeah.
On the floor. Step back. There's a rope in front of you.
Yes. Yeah, that's static. Yeah, static's great. Like I said, Hawkgirl. I love Hawkgirl. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things.
Well, that's one way to greet people.
Yes, and he's just like, Static's like, go to Mr. Hawkins. I can't. And it's like, Virgil, drop the voice. I know it's you.
Wow, this place.
It's filled with capsules.
Was it a research facility?
Let's have a look at these capsules. Oh, okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with watching stuff as long as you don't, like, make it your whole personality, you know?
Eve, it's an AT.
Ah, there's no need to apologize. If you enjoyed it, then there's nothing wrong with it, you know?
There's a camp.
It gets back to what we were talking about earlier, about as long as you're not toxic, you can like what you like, you know? Yeah, and I love that where Virgil's father is just like, yeah, don't, you know, you got to hang up the costume, you know, I don't want you putting yourself in danger. And then he sees that the difference that Virgil had been making, right? And like, because Virgil's mom was exactly the same way. Like, she died on, was it on the night of the, no, it was, whoops. It was when Virgil was a kid. She died because there was like a catastrophe, and she was just, you know, on scene as a paramedic, just helping as many people as she could. And, you know, that's the sort of person that Virgil is. He doesn't want to... He reminds me, he's basically in some ways like DC's Spider-Man, where he has that mentality of, like, if I have the power to help and I don't, and something bad happens, then that bad thing happened because of me. I have not watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners. It is on my list. I have such a backlog. Like, if I go online and I look at the My Anime List page, because I have, like, a whole list of shows, I've got, like, 140 shows on my list that I want to watch. I mean, I will eventually. One thing I really want to watch, if I can find it, is Monster Hunter Legends of the Guild. That looks so cool. And it could also be a really good primer for people who don't know much about Monster Hunter, who are curious and don't want to, like, have to grapple with the mechanics at first, because it really does frame, you know, the world. So Legends of the Guild is an animated series, animated show. I think it's just like a short movie, produced officially by Capcom, that focuses on a few hunters just doing hunter stuff. And it has some really good moments. Like, it shows how intelligent Kinsects can be, the bugs from the insect glaive, because there's an insect glaive user who gets paralyzed or stunned, I forget which, and their Kinsect immediately flies to their foot and starts trying to drag them to safety. And then later they they say to their Kinsect, hey, bring this potion to Aiden, and the Kinsect grabs the potion and just flies away. Oh, look at this. This is... Because these are the buttons of the PlayStation controller. So it's triangle, circle, X, square. So we follow that pattern. Just follow that. Triangle, circle, X, square.
Maybe the pattern under your
You lied to me. Triangle. No, no.
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
Adam, shut up. Triangle. Let's see. X. Square. Triangle. Circle. X. Square. Triangle. Circle. X. Square. No, no, come on. That was me. I have the dumb. Shut up, Adam. So yeah, Legends of the Guild seems like it's going to be a really fun show, and it's out. It just, like, you can find clips of it on YouTube and stuff. It's so good. Circle, X, square.
Great. Let's move to the next area.
For humans, for life. All right. It's just like, if you like Monster Hunter, I think Legends of the Guild will be good for you. It's got like different people using different weapons. Oh, and when I say Aiden, I'm talking about the excitable A-lister from World. Same character. Aiden is the name officially given in supplemental material.
Let's get it out of there.
Okay. Oh boy. Do we need? Yes, we do. It's called Monster Hunter Legends of the Guild. Give me a second, I'll type it in the chat. There you go. And I can just copy and paste that. Open. How much you want to bet? There's like, yeah, he's right there. Okay. Yeah, it's been out for a while. I believe it came out shortly after Monster Hunter World released, but yeah, it's definitely out. It is in Japanese with English subtitles, if you can find a version with English subtitles, but you guys can tell by looking at how slow I take to open those things that I'm terrible at rhythm games. I used to be good at Dance Dance Revolution, but that was years ago. And that's more of a kinesthesia thing rather than timing button presses. Let's see, there's always one. No? Ow. Your mother.
The door on the other side's open.
I love the cape on this glowing cape. I want that in Monster Hunter. Just like anything with glowing armor is great in my opinion in games. Like, it's one of the reasons I love the arch-tempered Keating armor in World. Because you have that glowing like head crest and horn and everything. I don't need your bridge. Oh, thank you.
The laser is on. Let's go down.
If it doesn't let you post the link in the chat, that's fine. It does that. YouTube does that sometimes. It filters links for reasons. I don't know. No idea why. Oh, I have. I don't watch ads because I have something that YouTube doesn't like that rhymes with schmadblock, schmadschmocker. I have no idea what's going on there. No, the link didn't go through. YouTube does that sometimes. They filter links. Let's see. So, just send it to me later. I think actually I have it set up so that when I'm streaming I don't get messages. But just send it to me afterwards, and that'll work.
Whoa! The test subjects are alive.
I mean, I honestly, I'm not going to get GTA 6 anyway, so. The only problem I have with GTA being delayed is that they're aiming for the release date around when Halo Campaign Evolved is coming out. It's almost as if they know it's going to be a better game, and they're trying to kill it preemptively by flooding the release table. I'm definitely going to stream that when it comes out, Halo Campaign Evolved. Yep. Which is exactly when Halo Campaign Evolved is coming out. Yeah, I'm not fighting these guys. I'm just going to use the laser. Yeah, GTA. I think the only Grand Theft Auto game I enjoyed was GTA 2 because that was so just whatever, and because I was a kid. This is the sort of puzzle I'd expect out of Resident Evil, honestly. Spence, maybe you can weigh in on that. You're a big Resident Evil fan. The sort of moving mirrors to reorient a laser into the right location. This feels like a Resident Evil puzzle, right? It's not just me. I'm not just crazy. I am probably going to get zapped here. Alright, you know what? I'm going to have to go over here and reorient the theme, because I lack the ability to plan ahead. We call that condition YouTuber brain. Good is subjective, so, you know, who knows? Uh-oh. Did I think I may have gotten it stuck. There we go. Your good is green? You know what? I probably didn't even need this mirror. Because there's another one over there. But, whatever. I mean, who knows?
Great. Success.
Okay, let's see. This way. So I think what I'll do is I'll get to the end of this section and then we can stop here for the night. Be a little bit longer, but
This lab. Do you think humans use this facility to study Naytibas? Or...
Sure, let's go with that.
Yes, they might have done, Lily. After all, knowing your enemy is often the first step towards defeating them. But this place seems more like a manufacturing facility to me.
And let's just get a few more rounds. Let me see. What is this new song that I unlocked? All right. Let's see what's next. Oh, this one. Okay. Get prepared to see me die several times because this is not a section I enjoy.
Oh, damn. We're stuck.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. I enjoy doing it too. It's a lot of fun streaming and just talking with everyone.
Passed through the lasers without a single scratch.
Nah, it's fine. I don't need the bombs. I can just There we go. See? Come on.
Done. The elevator should work now.
These switches can be a little fiddly sometimes. I think Spence fell asleep on us.
There's contamination here as well.
Ellie, are you still there? I'm guessing you're probably drawing. You said you wanted to get some drawing done before Dungeons & Dragons. we're changing that. Oh, I see. I got to shoot the little nodes. There we go. And like I said, I might be streaming again a little later tonight. Just depends how I'm feeling. So just keep an eye out for it. And it wouldn't be anything big. I would just like go down to the Rotten Vale and hang out with Valhazak and chat. I love doing that. I do that every few days. I just go down to the Vale, take a quest for Valhazak, and just walk with him.
Contamination is advancing here. We're almost there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... That's the dream, but...
I'll look for a different route. We can take a detour. Through the vent.
Through the vent. Yeah, sure. Get shredded by a giant fan.
It's closed. We have to look for a security code.
Okay. We can't use... Oh, here, maybe it's this guy. Yep, there we go.
He was somewhere nearby.
I mean, he's not rotting. It's just... He covers his body in rotting meat to sort of stabilize the ecosystem by helping to cultivate the effluvium. Like, I covered that in my nature documentary on the Rotten Vale and Valhazak. He is. He's my favorite Elder Dragon.
It worked.
Dude, have you watched my nature documentary on the Rotten Vale? Yeah, okay. So you know.
Wind is making it hard to control the drone.
There we go.
Let's get out of here.
Probably go up first and get this box. There is. The Shift Up said they're already working on the sequel. I just hope it's on PS5 so that I don't have to get a PS6 for it. Because I would. I just... Did I see what? Oh, no. Like, I thought I was pretty clear that I have no interest in GTA, but... Yeah, I just... It's not for me. It's not my sort of thing. I don't really particularly like anything GTA adjacent. Oh, I completely spaced out there. I gotta start it again. Alright. Alright, I mean, I'll look at the trailer, but I'm not gonna promise I'll watch it. I'll watch the trailer at least, and and we'll see how I feel about that.
Supply
They have
camp is here
Spider-Man
as well.
movement? Okay.
Let's take a breath anyway.
It's certainly interesting.
The Naytibas here. They look almost human.
I mean, I have such a backlog of things on my wish list that it's just not even, like, I'm not getting to newer games for a long time.
Elder, you're keeping something from us. What is it?
I don't even really know how I would go about doing that. Because, like, I only really stream for my PlayStation. When I get a better computer, I might be able to, Alright. Look at this big pile of...
Be careful. This group might consume the hypercell.
I mean, I don't have a good enough computer to do that sort of thing, and I don't know. I mean, I generally prefer just playing a game. Alright, we got a very important lore bit coming up here.
Hyperdrive.
Get the hypercell first.
The hypercell's preservation status is good.
Great. Be careful with it now. You should head back. I'll have the pod waiting for you once you go outside.
Wait. There's a legacy here.
A legacy? What's that?
It's a device with records left by the airborne squad before me. They leave important information for the next airborne squad.
I see. But why would an airborne squad come all the way here?
Maybe they knew something about the Alpha or the Elder.
I'll check the legacy.
Here we go. Lore dump.
Day 8 after the second dive. Third record. Legacy account Raven. Remaining survivors Ripley and Anis. Anis is in a bad condition. Death is very likely at this rate. We discovered this laboratory 4.47 kilometers from the drop-off point. It seems to be a facility that studied Naytibas, but it's hard to obtain accurate information due to severe contamination. However, I discovered an astonishing fact while searching through the data. Before the war we call the Final War, there was another war. It was a war fought between humanity and the androids humanity had themselves created, the so-called Andro Eidos. Humans lost the war against their own creation. The few humans who did survive hid in underground facilities, but the hunt was far from over. However, an unexpected factor turned the tide of the war. With mankind at the verge of extinction, Naytibas, powerful creatures from an unknown origin, appeared out of nowhere. The war with the Naytibas brought about the destruction of the androids. And so, during this time, mankind was able to make its escape to the colony. From now on, I plan to investigate the origin of Naytibas. Hopefully, at the origin point, I should find the Elder Naytiba. To anyone who may be watching, may Mother Spear's blessings be with you.
Big lore dump.
I didn't think a record like this existed.
And there was another big war before the final war. I never learned about anything like that at the colony.
What do you think, Adam?
The history of mankind is riddled with conflict. It's hardly a surprise to hear about wars before the final war.
Even so, it's strange that this wasn't passed down. I'll retrieve the legacy and go back.
Wait a moment, Eve. I can pick you up with a tetrapod.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
All right. We'll just head back to Zion, and we will turn this into Oracle.
You did great, Eve.
And then we'll call it.
Back to Zion. Let's get on board.
I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, I guess we already have the Light of Hope. Go to the Presence Chamber. Actually, we have a phone right here. Fast travel.
As expected. My eyes did not deceive me. Excellent work, Adam. I'll leave this one to you as well.
Let's go to the hyperdrive. Secondary drive energy injection. Initiating activation.
I mean, it's hard to say. There are a million different concepts of God across a million different cultures.
Brighter now.
Yes. What we're doing is really worth it.
Alright. Now we talk to Oracle again.
Once again, thank you.
Now it's your turn.
Wait. He will give you an answer.
I like man.
There's a sewage treatment facility and a town graveyard in the old city center.
Yes.
I am detecting the frequencies of an Alpha Nativa coming from Matrix 11.
Matrix 11.
I will forward the map data to the
That's you trying to dodge water on the floor. What
as you attempt to travel to the Alpha
Ellie.
Nativa
Oh, Ellie.
Thanks
You
for
make me
helping
laugh.
us. It means a lot.
None of this can compare to all that you have done for Zion, I assure you. I wish you luck.
All right, I think Enya will have an additional quest for us. Actually, I can open the map and see. No, apparently not. Look at all these missions, though. Oh, look, the city's a bit brighter. More people are out.
Seems different. I see more people, more signs.
I told you, what we've accomplished has been well worth it. I don't think we'll be catching any more sideways glances.
Well, that's great to hear. To be honest, I was getting a bit anxious.
Yes, exactly. Well, I mean, it won't be sold to us as the Oasis. It'll be sold to us as the Metaverse. This is how humanity ends. Not with a bang, but a plug in the back of our necks. Let's see if Enya actually has the quest. Yes, she does.
Enya, what is it?
Eve.
What's wrong? You're not singing like usual.
Well, the thing is, it's Sue. He hasn't come here recently. I've also heard that he's seeing someone else. Do you think he will abandon me?
I don't think Sue would do a thing like that. Please, don't worry. This might just be a misunderstanding. Where exactly did you hear this?
I heard it from Beau, one of Sue's colleagues. Eve, I'm sorry to bother you with this, but I can't leave here because of my legs. Can you ask around for me and maybe find out what's going on?
Okay, just hang on. There's no reason to be so anxious.
Thank you very much.
Alright. We are always going to help Enya because Enya's awesome.
It's you, Angel. Now, why would an angel...
Yes, absolutely. Therapy is always amazing.
Here for a song, perhaps?
I could ask you the same. I thought you'd be busy collecting scraps or trading like the other scavengers.
The reason people say that therapy is like older people say that therapy is, you know, just pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You don't need therapy because therapy was stigmatized for the longest time. Therapy is actually an incredibly beneficial and helpful thing. If you feel like you could benefit from it, absolutely seek it out.
Lost treasure in it.
Devil's Lair.
And yes, Ellie.
Yes.
Eve is just the sweetest person. She loves, you know, she's helping out. She's the wing woman.
I even got near the place to find my partner. But I turned back like a coward.
Exactly.
After that, I couldn't possibly continue life as a scavenger.
I can't stand idly by if Nativas are involved. I'll help.
What? Why? There's nothing in it for you, but I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. I just want to know if Tommy is alive. All I need you to do is find him.
Fair enough. Send me the location.
Alright, so what time is it? It is 6:09. We can run a little bit longer. Right, exactly.
What brings an angel here?
I heard that you've been saying some strange
Right,
things
exactly.
about Sue.
And
What?
like, I will never turn down a free dessert.
You probably heard that from Enya, didn't you? But I guess that's not that important.
Then yes, I definitely think religion would be not religion. Sorry, I definitely think therapy would be something
Sue's
that
abandoned
is
his post. He's not the type to
worth
do
looking
something
into
like that.
for you. Then
That's exactly what I'm saying.
just make sure it's like with an actual licensed therapist, not just some rando.
I'll have to investigate these in the right order. Do you know who Sue was meeting up with without Enya's knowledge?
I couldn't say for certain. They were far away.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, I think the therapy will
This
definitely be
complicates
very
things.
helpful then. Right, it's like in Futurama, you know, thanks to denial, I'm immortal.
How dull.
I love this. This is a very human moment for Eve.
Hey,
Oh, it's you.
what do you mean, dull?
Oh, I guess you heard that. I'm sorry if I offended you, Angel.
I wasn't asking for an apology. I just wanted to know why you said that. What is this place?
This is my shop, Gwen Hair Salon. I'm Kasim, the hairstylist.
Hair.
I style your hair so you feel better and confident. Your hair looks great. It's full of potential. But
That's exactly right, well, Ellie. There's no
That's why
there's
I
no,
said
oh,
it's
if I don't, you know, if I'm not feeling better at a certain time, I'm broken. No, it's not like that at all. Different people heal at different rates.
But I don't have the proper tools with me right now. Those so-called scavengers stole them. I can't run a business without my tools. But then they probably just threw them away. Those tools would be useless to them.
Thrown away? Where?
Things like that usually end up in the landfill and the wasteland.
Okay. I can look for them. In return, you will style my hair.
Sounds good to me. I'm missing 3 items: scissors, hairdryer, and hair straightener.
Understood.
I'll be waiting here, Angel.
I love this because it really makes Eve feel more human. Like she's actually. Oh, that is actually heartbreaking. Just a simple, "I will never forget you" from Kasim to Gwen, who the salon is named after. All right, let me see. Actually, I want to make sure. Let's see what Kaya has to say.
Sisters Jun. Oh, Angel. I didn't know it was you.
Didn't mean to catch you off guard.
No, it's okay. What brings you here?
Kaya, I have something I'd like to ask you.
Yes, Angel? What is it?
I'm looking for a sentinel named Sue. I think you might have spoken with him.
How did you know that?
Finally. Sue has disappeared. I'd appreciate it if you would assist me with the investigation.
My goodness. What's going on? Well, the Sentinel was looking for a lower body exospine system for medical purposes. Of course, we
He's
don't
trying to fix
have
up
anything
Enya.
that rare available here. I told him that it'd have a lot of trouble.
She
finding
is.
one
She is
unless
cute. She's a
someplace
very
where
sweet.
a lot of
I don't know
supplies
how
were
old
dumped
she's
during
supposed to
the
be.
war. Like the
Like
area
she's
near
so
the solar
articulate,
tower
but
in
she's got like
Wasteland.
she's short
Did he
and
say what he was planning on doing with
I
the
don't know.
exospine?
He just said someone really needed it. He didn't say anything more than that. Oh, Angel, I really hope nothing bad has happened to him.
I'm trying to find out. Anyway, thank you. You've been a big help.
I mean, the only character we have a sort of somewhat confirmed age on is Adam, and we don't even have a perfect framework for that.
What do you want to do?
No spoilers.
Are you going to go find him?
I guess I'll have to start by going to the solar tower in the wasteland that Kaya mentioned.
You must be the angel. Sorry, but can you spare a moment?
This guy's voice reminds me of the commander or whatever from Metal Gear Solid.
In Sentinel's business, but I'm worried about my comrades and I can't afford to send a search party.
What happened?
As you know, natives are unpredictable creatures. Finding
Ellie.
variant is not a big deal, as long as we can help it.
Yeah, equal representation for fan service. Is that what you're advocating?
Appeared in the wasteland. So we've been keeping an eye on it. But one of my scout teams has not returned to Zion yet.
A new variant, you say?
Yes, a formidable monster. Its entire neck and shoulders had evolved into a weapon. I'll send you the coordinates.
I mean, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth sort of does the inverse, where the swimsuits, the female swimsuits, are kind of like chaste, whereas the male swimsuits are just ridiculous.
Yes, thank you.
There are definitely mods that do that if you can play it on PC, because it's people be horny, yo.
Eve, you're here. Look over here.
What's this?
This here is an alpha signal meter. This device uses the subtle resonance from the alpha core to pinpoint its location. It can't reach a super long distance.
Yeah, a lot of people got crazy about Link in the what was it, that Gerudo thing in Breath of the Wild?
Wow, good work. You're gonna put me out of a job.
I thought you were already out of a job.
You little brat.
Oh.
Thank you for helping me out all the time, Lily.
And just one more.
I mean, I can never like Sephiroth other than as a quality villain, other than the fact, simply because I love Aerith so much.
Here, done.
I mean, it is canon that Sephiroth uses an entire bottle of shampoo and an entire bottle of conditioner every time he showers.
Doesn't your body feel lighter?
it's like a massive amount of Shinra's budget.
It does feel different.
If you try jumping, I bet you'll notice the difference.
Really? They did a reference to Cloud, Aerith, and Aerith. All right. So I think if you guys want, I can go a little bit longer and just get to the end of this section of Enya's story and then call it there, or we can stop here and do it next time. I won't lie, I'm getting kind of hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. But if you guys want me to keep going tonight, I can. All right. Yeah, I think we can call it here for tonight, and then pick up here 2 weeks from today. I mean, I'll have a message up because I might be able to stream next Friday as well. If I do, there will be a video as well. I would love to be able to stream every week, and then just have a video up every other week, and then you get twice the streams, and you still get the videos. Before I go, I wanted to share a friend of mine's Twitch channel, because he actually had me on his stream last night. And hopefully YouTube is not going to be cantankerous about this one. No, it seems it went through. Just a really cool guy. He and I played some Monster Hunter a few times. Just a nice guy. So I just wanted to share his Twitch channel. If you have a Twitch thing, go check him out. Pretty cool guy, and makes, just sort of chill hunting and chatting with the audience. Yeah, he's a really friendly guy. So he had me on the thing, and he recommended my channel to everyone on his stream last night, so I'm returning the favor. Alright, let's have a seat here to save. And... definitely. And on that note, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.